up, everyone? Platano here, and welcome back to another webisode. So today I want to do another video on friends. I know I've done so many videos already on this topic with like friends, but I just wanted to talk about it one more time and everything. And it just bothers me sometimes. I think about it, when I talk to my pretty much my only close friend I have right now. That every time we always discuss this on our walks and everything. So it just came to my mind that I wanted to talk about. We always discuss this with like how friends are, well, like how former friends were, and like how they changed so much. I already spoke on this channel already with like how many now like once they have somebody find a boyfriend or a girlfriend, whatever, or ones that now have kids or whatever, or married, it's like they don't know anybody no more. And then you have the ones that just only focus on their jobs and that's it. And I know I spoke about that already, but I just wanted to talk a little bit more like deeper into and everything, because I don't think I have done that like recently. I know I have done this in the past, but like like I just don't like like how people are now, like especially people you were really close with and everything. So I'm gonna do it a little bit different, like how I done my other video, what I was talked about with like with LGBT community and stuff. I went told you guys a little bit about my past with these people and stuff. So I'm gonna do it again. I believe I did do something like this similar on my New Year's Day rant, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna talk about a little bit more, in depth and everything with my past experiences and stuff with friends. So back then, we had the Amigos. That was the channel I had. I for some reason I can't get the password back for it, so I had to use like some software to like save the videos so I can like post them on here. But like I had that channel, Thee Amigos Ent, we used to call it, entertainment and everything. I had that channel. I'm the one who created the channel because I wanted to do YouTube videos. At the time, that's when I first like started doing YouTube videos and everything. When I first started, like when I first got into you know like like being on the camera, pretty much, like being in front of a camera and everything. At the time, everyone was camera shy. Honestly, I was too. I was never like this now. Like you see how it's so easy to like just talk in front of a camera and everything and do videos and stuff here on the channel. Before it wasn't like that. Like I was a little bit camera shy and everything, but for some reason, I don't know, I just felt like it was something I wanted to do, like I wanted to do like things in front, in front of a camera, talk, like do entertainment, stuff like that, and like everything I'm doing now, like dance videos and music, all that stuff, is something I always wanted to do and everything. But I just was so camera shy, I was like kind of like, I didn't really want to go do it because I like, like in my own little show, like, like when you're just little shy, you can say and stuff like that, camera shy, that's the word and everything. So I wasn't really into it. But like I said, it just one day, it just, I just pushed to do it because this is what I wanted to do and everything. So I pushed to do this. I wanted to have my, crew at the time, the Amigos, I used to call them, that was the nickname I gave them and everything with the whole group that I have. Because we used to have like so many people in the group. It's like probably 10 or more, I would say. And I wanted to do something with them. I wanted, like, you know what? We should like start doing like a reality type of thing. I remember we tried to do that, like a reality TV show, because at the time, when reality, I don't know if reality TV is like really big now like it was before and everything, but we used to, well, I wasn't really too big on it, but everyone else was. So like, why don't we try and do something like that, like talk about our life stories and stuff like that, or like on our adventures when we go out into the park and stuff like that, similar to like how vlogs are now and everything like that. So I wanted to push him to do that. So I got the camera and everything. I bought the camera. I bought a cheap camcorder at the time from Best Buy. I think it was an Insignia brand. I think it was like $80 or something. At the time we didn't have jobs and nothing. We were still young. We were just focused on like college and stuff like that. And some members of our crew was still, the Thee Amigos, were still in high school. Like they're probably like the last year of high school or whatever like that, or like the second to last. So no one really had money. We just had to like rely on the money that our parents gave us, and we save up and things like that. So I bought the camera. I bought the camcorder and everything, and I wanted to start doing videos with them because want to do something interesting, entertaining, stuff like that, like I said, and like reality TV, stuff like that, vlogs and stuff, to like just capture our moments and everything, and like the things we used to do. It was so fun and everything. We used to like make a lot of jokes and everything. So I got the camcorder, for that, and I pushed them to get into that because no one really wanted to do it. Even myself, I didn't want to do it, but I wanted to come on my show and like to, express myself more, on camera and stuff like that. And like I said, I wanted to do more entertainment, things like that. And I felt like it was something I could do with them because of the way they are, and we had a lot of similar interests and everything. So that's the reason why I got a camcorder, and I pushed them to do it. So, after a while, everyone started to get more comfortable and everything, and they was fine. They was happy with being on the camera. There's a lot of times they wanted me to record things like, oh, did you bring a camcorder? They always told me that. Or like, oh, we should record this. Or was it cool when this person does this? Or was it cool things like that? I pushed them into that and everything, and I, was happy for it. Like, okay, good. I got a crew now. I got a crew, something I always wanted to have, since high school days, I had like a big group and everything like that. I was also a part of a gang, and a lot of people don't know about that about me and all that stuff. But that group, of course, disbanded. When you leave school, everyone's going in separate ways and everything like that. And these people don't talk to you anymore. So this was my new group, the Amigos and everything. Well, let's call them the crew for short sometimes, but it was mostly the Amigos, and the channel that we had, ENT Productions, the Amigos ENT Productions and everything. Like we did a lot of videos and stuff. They was into it and everything. And it was fun. It was fun to do that with with the crew that I had back then and everything. It was so fun. We had a lot of similar interests and stuff. We had like so many memories we captured together and everything from a lot of us that was growing up, from our teen years and stuff like that. And, until we got to college and everything like that. And it was so good to have that, and a lot of them appreciates it because a lot of them like, they're happy when I used to post these things on Facebook a couple of years ago and show them like, oh, I remember we used to do this. I remember this. Oh, look how I used to look back then. Oh my God, look how, they used to say things like that. So I was happy to do that because we have memories. We have memories that we had saved that we can always look back at. It wasn't just only in our head, it was something we can see visually because sometimes you forget things. There's a lot of things I forgot that I used to do with them. When I watch some of these videos over from Thee Amigos, I'm like, oh, I remember I did this. I forgot I did this, So it's always good to have that, and it feels good. So that's the reason why I got into, doing that stuff with them. And, we had so much fun. It was so good. And all of a sudden now everything has changed, So I just want to tell you guys that little, backstory and everything with me and the crew and them and the stuff like that. And like, how are things on now? Like, everyone's just different, like, it's the same thing like how with my crew that I had, back then in high school. It's like after we, graduated and everything, and then we moved on and stuff, and like, some went to college, some didn't go to college and stuff like that, and whatever. It's like everyone just distanced themselves. They stopped talking and everything. The same with this group that I had with the Amigos. Like we were so good together. We did videos together. We had so much fun. We went everywhere. We used to go to the park often, Highland Park. We used to go to Coney Island Beach so often, all the time. Luna Park we used to do. The mall often we used to do. Restaurants we used to do. We used to like go all over and have fun. We was living our life. So it was just, it was so good. Everyone was happy. And, like I captured all these moments, like I said, in on this channel. So if you guys ever want to check it out, you can. I have like a couple of seasons. I think I did the final season last year. I think it was. I'm not sure. I think it was last year. I think it was last year. Yeah, so you guys can definitely check up on that. But we had so much fun, and everything. And everything was so good. And all of a sudden, everyone just disappeared, just like that. No reasons. Like, it's just, they just disappeared. And I don't know what's going on now with people. I don't know why people are like this. Like, I feel like, I don't know, this new generation is just so different. And it's just strange because those people I grew up with was like not even from like how this generation. I mean, we're a part of it now, but still like we was growing up was different, and everything. So it's like, why are people changing now? Why, certain people don't, it's like they distance themselves from you, they disappear, and then like they're all of a sudden they're always busy. And that's what I've noticed a lot. There's many times on Facebook where I try to get like people together again to do events. Like why don't we try and like do things again? Like almost like a reunion, but also like like how you say, like to form back, like a like reband or something. I don't know if that's a correct word for it. But like to just come back together again, start hanging out again, start doing videos again and everything. And it just has not worked out. Sometimes I would hang out with one at the time, not anymore. But like I'll say a little recent, like 3 or 4 years, like one of my close friends, me and her, we was like really close. People used to say we're like sister and brothers, and everything. Her name was Joanne and everything. We was really close and everything. So I tried to like fix things with her. We used to hang out here and there, but then after that, she's distanced herself again. Then we used to text a little bit. Then she's distanced herself again. Then I had to keep trying to text again, distance herself again. And it's like why I have to do this for? Why are we like this? You like, I didn't do anything wrong to you, so why I feel like, like somebody, you don't want to talk to me, these people don't want to talk. And then I have my other friend, like I said, with Yuki, the other one that I mentioned already, like we were really close too. Like, and another one that distanced himself and busy with other friends now in the city and things like that. And it's like everyone's just changed. I don't know what's going on and everything, why people like this now, but we live so good, and I tried to like fix things with people, and I felt like it was kind of working a little bit, like a little bit. And then after that, it's all just went crashing down again. Everyone just, it's like you have to be on them, like be on their ass before they want to do something. I mean, like talk to you, and like you kind of like have to push them to do, like to hang out. Like, oh, I'm always busy. I'm doing this. I'm like, you can't tell me you're that busy that you can't take one day out of your life to just hang out. Just I'd rather you just be honest and say you're not interested at all. You're not interested in hanging out, or things have changed where a lot of people like think that, oh yeah, we're grown up now, so we can't really do certain things like this anymore. Like, no, it doesn't matter what age you are, whatever. Especially, like, of course we're older, I'm older and everything. I still like to have fun. You guys see on this channel, like to do still like to do entertainment videos. I've been doing this for years now, dance videos and music, comedy, what else, vlogs and everything. You can never get too old for these stuff. If you like make yourself feel that way, then you're just gonna be living a miserable, boring life. And I don't want to be that person. I want to have as much fun as I can in my life, until when I get super old where I can barely do these stuff anymore. At least I know I can look back at these stuff, in the future and say, oh, like I really had fun. Like I really enjoyed my life and everything. And I look back at these videos and say, oh man, like look at me back then. Look what I used to do back then. Those are the times. I'm not like that. And I feel like you shouldn't live that way. Especially with people that you was close with and everything. Like where we was just like two peas in a pod pretty much. Like we was just close and everything. Brothers and sisters and stuff. We were like always like a family, all of us. And then everyone just distance himself and just change for no reason without no explanation, nothing like that. A lot of them are even trying to reach out to see what's wrong. Like, are they mad or something at me? And they're like, oh, we're not mad. Someone would say they're not mad or whatever. This has been busy or whatever. I'm like, come on, like there's something going on. Like you just don't want to hang out anymore. You probably just found new friends that fits what you guys do now. Then that's understandable, because a lot of them now have changed. Whereas like we don't really have that much common interest anymore. A lot of them like go to clubs now and drink and all that other stuff. And it's like, or they want to do like more older people stuff, I would say, and not really have like that type of fun anymore we used to do. And I don't like that, And it's just it sucks because I would love to have, fix this, repair this with a lot of, the like people, like older friends and stuff like that, and just like, have fun again and just hang out again and all that good stuff. And I thought it would have been great to have the Thee Amigos reunion and everything like that. Like I had everything like, like everything picture in my head, like what I wanted to do, and then I was never able to do it, because no one wants to do anything. And when that's changed, and it's a lot of people, like have families now, or they're just focused on, I guess, how you say, like love trends or whatever, and where they only focus on who they're with. But like, come on, you can't tell me you don't remember the good things that somebody did for you. You don't want to hang out anymore. You don't want to like have some fun. Like, I don't like that. I don't know what's going on with this like is I don't know, the generation of people is just like they suck. Like I swear they suck. And I know you guys probably think the same and everything, and I'm not happy for it. I really wish things didn't have to come to this, and why people just suddenly change just like that. Like you hanging out, been living good and everything for months and months, years and years. All of a sudden this person starts to distance himself from you for no apparent reason. And I don't know. I don't know. It bothers me because like, why are people like that? Like, what goes on in their head? Why they just start to like, slowly distance themselves and change and stuff, like morph into this person that they were before, and everything like that. Like, I understand. You probably have new friends and everything, so you probably want to hang out more with them because somebody new or whatever. But still, like, come on, you should still like appreciate the ones that was there for you, looked out for you and everything, And I don't like that because a lot of these people are really helped out a lot, especially when I came to being like I used to, what was it, like a romantic like doctor or whatever. Like back then I used to try to help them with their problems and stuff like that all the time. All the time the females had a lot of problems with the guys who were back in our old group. So I always had to be there for them. Always they calling me. We used to talk on the phone often and everything. It's like everything's just changed, and I don't like that, so it sucks, it really does, because I would have liked to have like a crew again. And it would have been fun, it would definitely would have been fun to have Like I said, we used to do so much together, even parades. I forgot about that. We used to have like a lot of parades. We used to go to what's the Puerto Rican Day parade a couple of times. The Dominican Day parade. I would like to go if they would have it this year, the Dominican parade in August. 'Cause it's been a long time. Don't know if they'll have the Puerto Rican one this month. I'm not honestly not interested in it, but that one anymore. But if they do, that I still wouldn't mind since it's been a lot of years, and it's been a long time since I've done any parades or whatever. So I've been great, So I try to do these events and everything. Try to talk to them on Facebook and everything to make events. Everyone ignores me. Everyone's too busy, and it's like, damn, this sucks. Like I really miss those old days and everything with like, everyone's just good. Like if you have a problem with somebody, you would talk about it and let them know, like, oh, let's try and resolve this. Instead of ignoring, like instead of keeping it to yourself, not saying anything, and then you just have to sit here and figure out what the hell is going on. Like, what did I do to this person or whatever? I don't like that. Like it sucks now with people, and I don't know if it's a New York thing or what, but I know I've had like better success having like good friends like different states or countries and stuff like that. And like even when I went to DR, I had my own little crew there and everything. We have fun and everything. Like kind of reminded me of the Thee Amigos and stuff. Like like when we used to have. And I like that. We have a lot of fun. Do videos and stuff, pictures and everything. Like I would love that again. I would love to like still hang out with the old people, the old crew and everything. But they don't want to do anything. So I don't know if you guys go through that. I just really want to talk about that and give a little like backstory with me and like in the past and like how things have changed since then with people that that I grew up with, you say, and that we was close with and everything. We had a lot of fun together. We did a lot of things together and everything, and then all of a sudden this changed. I know a lot of you guys probably went through that too, and it really bothers me, and also like it pisses me off. It pisses me off and kind of like sad in a way too. And I don't like that. I mean, it's good to still have like one close friend. He's cool and all and everything. And he's great. But it still would be good to like have like a group again where I don't know. It's like with a group is this you feel more like I don't know how you say it. Like you just feel more. I wouldn't really say alive, but it's like a lot more fun because you have like other people to like in the group to talk with, and like sometimes like this person made this joke and you'll like and then we'll laugh at it or something, or like if you go together like to a park, it's a lot more like entertaining. You could do like more things, like let's say we want to play like a board game at the park, or let's say we want to play like catch or whatever. It's good to of course play with, have other people to play with, instead of just only being me and just one other person. And I do miss that. I really do. And I would love to have had the whole crew like come back together again, and then everything would be good again, good and all, but no one wants to do shit. No one wants to do shit. Everyone just wants to focus on their jobs or the significant other or the child now that they have or whatever, or their marriage now that they have or whatever. And everyone just don't care about friends anymore. They just they only everything just revolves around their little bubble. Whoever's in the little bubble, and that's it. And and that's how they want to live now. And to me that's wrong, and I don't like that. It's just really bad. Oh my god. I know I talked a lot. How long in this video? I talked a lot, 18 minutes or something. But yeah, it's pretty much what I want to talk about. It's like, I understand like when we're all getting older now and everything, all getting older, and well, besides me, I still look the same. Just gotta cut my hair and everything, and then I'll still look the same in my old videos. I'm just joking, but yeah, we're all getting older though and everything, and but still, like you should still have fun. So still have fun. I still have fun. I still do a lot of fun things on this channel and everything. I don't really have as much views anymore as I used to on this channel because, like I said, it seemed like a lot of people that are subscribed to me were old channels that are like deactivated now and stuff. So I don't really get the views and the comments as I used to do in my old my old videos. I would like to bring that back as well. I'm trying to fix that by promoting my videos more on social media because I haven't been using social media in a long time. So that's why I'm starting to use it more just to like post these videos on it and stuff, mainly on Twitter and on Instagram, since that's the two places I have the most people on and everything that I can get the most like reactions from, as opposed to Facebook, where it's just mainly like older friends on there and family, that people don't really talk to me on there pretty much. I have people on there that's just there, like we don't even talk, but yeah, and that's what I want to do to like try and post more videos, so that way it can be found fast, I would say, and on YouTube here, and everything like that. That's what I'm trying to do now for this channel. But yeah, but that's about it. I don't know if anything else I wanted to like add on to it. I know I talked a lot, but it's just something I just wanted to talk about. You know, you guys already know I love to talk and everything. I like to do a lot of like, videos talking about certain topics in the world. But since like a lot of things in the world right now I don't want to talk about, is all like excused from this channel and everything. So a lot of the things I can't really talk about now because everything is either about politics or about the virus and all that other stuff, and I don't care about that stuff. So, so I don't really want to talk about it. So a lot of my videos, it's kind of hard to really talk about things in today's topics, today's world. I mean, so a lot of my videos I have to talk about like things from the past, like or life stories of mine, or like do over old videos I've done in the past, and do like like a revisit of it and stuff like that. But it's just, it sucks. Yeah, that's all I can say. It really sucks, and I'm not sure if a lot of you guys go through that too. It's like that you had friends for like so long and all of a sudden they just disappeared, like they just stopped talking to you for no reason. Like I never did anything to you. I thought we was all friends, we was like close, we was like family, and we, like I said, we had a lot of fun, we did a lot of things together, and all these videos is all evidence. There's all evidence of like all the fun we had and like how everyone was like, in good terms and things like that. And I don't like that. And with summer's coming, there's a lot of nice weather and everything we have. It feels really good today. And I would like to do some events, some outdoor events with people, like how I used to do before. But it's kind of gonna be hard. It's gonna be a little bit hard because, like I said, everyone has that excuse now with like being busy or whatever like that, And I don't like that, And I'm a good person, I'm a good person. I know I'm on here all the time that I rant all the time or talk about things I hate, but I am a good person though, And I do like to reason. I reason people. I understand that what they're going through and stuff like that. And I've always been like that. I've always been the person to listen to people, like whatever they're going through, and like try and help them out and stuff. I've always been that person. So there's no reason for this to happen, like where people distance themselves from me, or it makes me feel like they don't like me, because I didn't do anything wrong. I've always been a good person. I understand I don't do the much things like other people do now, where likes to go to clubs or drinks and smoke and all that stuff. But I have other means of having fun, And you guys already see on this channel the other means of fun I have, and also my vlogs. If you guys check it out, like I said, check out my seasons of Thee Amigos and stuff, and you guys see what I'm talking about. You see a lot of fun, and I want to do a lot more things, for the summer and everything, But a lot of people don't want to do that shit, and it sucks, But I think that's about it. Yeah, I told you guys about a little bit of my past and everything, about Thee Amigos, how we got into the whole like video recording, like vlogs, I would say, and how I got into like start doing it first, and like how I got into doing videos here, on YouTube and stuff like that. It's because of that, and it was because of that. It was what it is like. It's what I felt like doing. It's what I always wanted to do, and hanging out with them, it got me. I was able to open up a little bit more, like be more comfortable who I am instead of be more in the show. Because with my old crew in high school, I was, I'm still younger and everything. I'm just, not really out there like that. I used to be the quiet one in the group most of the time. I really didn't talk in the group, but now it's a lot different. Like I can talk. I can talk. But I can talk for hours. But yeah. But I'm not, I wouldn't even exaggerate and say hours, but I can talk for a while to say that. But I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's about it. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And with friends, old friends and stuff, friends that you grew up with, and how they distance themselves and don't barely talk to you anymore. Let me know what you guys think, because like I said, I don't like it. I don't know why people do it, because I'm not that type of person. And like I said to me and my other friend, we spoke about that, and whenever we walk, we talk about that and stuff, and talk about like how people are. Even he said the same thing with him. He had like friends and stuff, and all of a sudden they stop talking, and like why people do that, So let me know what you guys think, because I want to know. I want to know what it is. Like, is it something, I did? Or just because, they got older so they feel like, like, just they can't be them anymore? This can't be them anymore? Or does the type of new friends they have has more similar interests to the new hobbies they've grown into liking? Or what it is, Just let me know. But, yeah, that's about it. So, like I said, I'm going to try and just do as much videos as possible on the channel again, like I used to do and everything, and try to, like, build up on my subscribers and my view count and everything like that again. And like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff on here. You guys see, I love to do my dance videos and everything. And yeah, so I'm definitely be doing a lot more stuff and outdoor stuff. So stay tuned for that. I kind of wish I had a crew though to do some of these things with, because that's what some of the things I want to do does require more people. But I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna see what I can do. But yeah, so as always, like, comment, all that good stuff. I'll definitely appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time for another webisode. Peace out.